Hola a todo el mundo, ¿cómo están? Espero que muy bien. Hoy voy a hacerle un poquito a este longest common consecutive sequence. Yeah, I should be doing this in English. Yeah, this is practice. So, this is 128 of leetcode. This is from from the blind 75 list. The blind 75 list. I will leave you the link in the description with other stuff, with the things I sell also. So I always try to do something that Pirate Software told me that you can just draw. So here I'm drawing to understand myself. So I started with something like defining intervals. So you have the low, this is complete. You have the low from 0 to 1 and the high from 3 to 4 and you merge them. Oh, the idea of the problem. Given an unsorted array of integers nums, return the length of the longest consecutive element sequence. You must write an algorithm that runs in O of n time. So it's a little confusing because it should be something, the longest consecutive element sequence. So it should be like 1, 2, 3, but no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's everything. You have to check the first, the, the consecutive sequence that goes from the smallest end to the biggest end one by one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in this example. And it should be no of n. The thing with with what I was thinking that defining intervals, it destroys it doesn't work when I have something like this 1, 0, 1, 1, 2 because I create an interval 0, 1 and then comes the other one. So that implies I need to search in every interval, and that's at least an log of n. That's an n log n. I have to search for the solution. So we have the sequence. We have the sequence. This is a rectangle. How do I copy? This is duplicate. So I have the sequence. I have the sequence. And I do a set. I keep the sequence. So sequence. I keep the sequence. And I copy it again. Excuse me. And copy it again. How do I paste that? Can I just paste that? So I copy it. like that. So I have this, and I create this is steel draw. It's quite good. So I create a set of this. Mm, uh, let's say not S, but Q. This is a sequence, and this is the set. So I go from yellow in Q, and I check the set is the unique and it's of n searching in the set. Yeah. So for each elo, I go to the set and search for the next one and do that repeatedly to find the n. Yeah. So for example, I have 100 and I go search for 101 and that's it. Then I find 0. So I have 0, I find 1, then I find 2, then I find 3. The thing is that if I'm doing that for 1, for 4, for that's n squared because I find here the 2, I go here to the 2 and I find the 3, the 4, that's n plus that's n squared. So what I do is only if I cannot find the before, if I cannot find and the -1, I do the search one by one. So for example, the you can with 100, I don't find 91, 99, and I do the search with for the next one, and I don't find it. For 4, if I don't find 3, I do find 3, so I don't do the search. For 2, if I try to find, this is 200, yeah, that's 200. 200, so I don't find 199, and I do the search, and I do the search, but I don't find 201. For 1, yeah, there is no 0. For 1, I don't find a 0, so I do the search, and I have the 3. It's quite simple, but it's difficult to understand. It's difficult to realize that you can first create the set, that it doesn't have a big cost. They just have an of n cost, and it's like a two on like the O of n, like the O of n, where O is something like 2. It's not that big. Still not n squared. It's just difficult to realize, and and you don't do something so difficult like this, defining one interval, two intervals, and joining things in the interval is easier. So let's implement it. Let's delete all this. Let's say s equals to set on nums. for elo in nonce if elo minus 1 not in, can we do that? In S, if not in number 1 in S, I do while, let's say max equals to 0, while elo plus 1 in S. While plus 1 in X, max equal to max. This should pose. Let's do this with Python with with pep 8. Max if not elo I should define a TMP here. TMP equals to 0. Max equal to max TMP plus 1. You can redefine that. Can I do this? I think I can. So I have set max num elo. Is there a way to yeah, if I do this, I don't have a problem. I'm reusing a variable, so I should not, let's just say it it is equal to, let's say, it from iterator. Let's say it and TMP TMP equals TMP plus 1. And let's say that just TMP. Okay, so max equals to 0 If 100 yellow plus 1. Mm, return max. So I have this one. Let's just do this one. I have 100 set of these ones. Max is 0, 100. So 99 in S is not. So yeah. So TMP is 0. It equals to ELO plus 1. So 101. 101 in ELO. I think TMP should be 1. Should be 1. No, max is 0. The longest consecutive. Now then, I think the base is 1 because has at least one number. No? So let's say the base is 1. Okay, so TMP is 1. If I find the next one, so if I find 101 is 2, but I don't find it, so I go for the next one. I go to 4. So if not, so I find 3, so I don't. I go to 200. I don't find 190 TMP. I don't find 100, 201. I go for 1, 1. I don't find 0, so it's true. TMP is 1. I find the 2. Yeah, that's 2. So 2 in set. Yeah. So TMP is 2. And max from 1 is 2. And iterable was 2. So it's 3. So I find 3. I find 3. And TMP was 2. So it's 3. Max now is 3. And I think it's correct. Can we taste? Can we test it? Yeah, let's test it. Doesn't let me test it. So let's log in. Log in. And let's run it. I think it's correct. And let's do submit. Judging 128. Wrong answer. Oh, okay. Yeah. It should be 0. Yes, 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 yes. Should be 0. If that comes, it turns here. That's faster. And let's say, let's do set after. And that way set this one. Let's do test, let's do submit. It takes time. It's sweet, sweet time. Time limit exit. That's a lot of zeros. Okay, that's over. Yeah, I think it's correct. But that's over. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Is at most. It's open. It's open. Damn. White failing. I just see less complexity. It's open. I don't understand. I need to do it smaller than open. I can do this. I'm iterating in the set. Let's see what this solution. That's a lot of complexity. Let's see mine. I think mine is faster. That was just a good day. Yeah, this max is not counting, it's just doing max, 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 max. Let's try to, let's just do this. Let's say, and global max. Global max equals to 0, and max and Yeah, max and global max. Okay, so I have the TMP, and when I end that, I say max equal to max TMP max. TMP, okay, so 4 so I have at least one, and I don't have a before. So TMP, yeah, that should be faster. It is faster. It's not as fast. What am I missing? Why does it print it? Max for an offset not in. Just say not in. Okay, so should be. It's not faster, okay, but that's okay. Okay, that's it for today. Let's just copy this one and this is 128. This is here. So let's create a new folder. 128. New file. New file, damn it. 128.py. And let's say new file. It's just, I think it's older and it just runs faster. Runs faster because it was a good day for the machine. So Alexi display return, right? See, I think he modified. When he did an import, he modified the print display runtime, something like that. Okay, that's it for today. Have a great day. Thank you.